plant at Kingston became the largest of any known steam electric plant in the world.
Well, that is a 1958-era film on TVA featuring Knoxville filmmaker Sam Orleans. Orleans is now the topic of a free lecture this week from the McClung Historical Collection and Tennessee Archives of Moving Image and Sound. Orleans started out as a cameraman and was eventually hired by TVA. His specialty was industrial and educational films. He made more than 100 in 20 years. He even opened Knoxville's first movie studio in 1946. Now, those of a certain age probably remember his driver's ed film called The Sixth Wheel. One of his films with TVA introduced us to a young boy from Knoxville named Charlie McCarthy. But we know him today as American writer Cormac McCarthy. His father worked for TVA as legal counsel. Orleans featured him in one of his TVA films, and he would go on to write books including No Country for Old Men and All the Pretty Horses.
I mean, it's undeniably him, though, when you look at him. I think that's the first time I noticed it. It was like, that kid looks familiar. And then we looked up the record, and it was Charlie McCarthy. And maybe that's why no one had come across that or discovered it yet, because they weren't looking for Charlie. They would have been looking for Cormac.
Cormac McCarthy is now 89 years old and is a Pulitzer Prize winner. Now, you can get an overview of Orleans' life and career and see clips from the films he shot in Knoxville, Maryville, and Oak Ridge. It's Wednesday at noon at the East Tennessee History Center. It is free, and you're welcome to bring a lunch.